Good morning, everyone. I'm Denise Davies, and this is some information about the course Facebook Basics for Businesses and Nonprofits. Perhaps you have a Facebook page already and wondering about how to take the next step, or maybe you haven't figured out why or how to create your Facebook page for your business or for your nonprofit organization. I've been working with businesses and nonprofit organizations for over 15 years on social media, internet strategies, and communications. I've decided to put on an online course because I get similar questions, no matter where in the world, from people who are trying to figure out how to either take the next step or how to get started using Facebook as a tool to increase their engagement, to increase awareness about what they do, services that they offer, to reach out to people wherever they are around the world, and to enlarge your audience. There's many different questions that people have, and I found that when people learn by doing, it's the best way. So I've put together this online course that's going to be a series of lessons that will include video lessons, short video tutorials on very specific topics that will help you to get started. And immediately afterwards, you'll be able to implement that, try it out, figure out how to make it work for yourself. And then there will also be worksheets included so that you have written instructions as well as the video instructions. The nice thing about an online course is that you can do it at your own pace and at your own location. So you don't have to drive to a workshop or set up your schedule so that you can go somewhere. You can actually do it from the comfort of your own home, or if you were using a computer at the library or at school, it will be easy for you to access these courses at any time and use them for as long as you need to use them to get started. We'll be talking in the lessons in a series of modules. So the first module is how to think about Facebook, looking at some examples of other organizations and businesses that have set up their Facebook page and how they use it. It's interesting because Facebook is used around the world by all ages, and no matter what your area of interest or expertise is, the millions of people are there, and part of our efforts are to actually find out how can you reach the audience that you need. So each week there'll be a module, and you'll have time to go through it, but of course you'll be able to keep it up through the time. So in the first module, we'll be looking at your own objectives, the differences between a personal profile and a Facebook page and a Facebook group. And we'll be looking at some very specific Facebook pages, and then get you started on setting up your Facebook page. Creating your different items that you need, for example, like your Facebook cover image, your profile image, how you fill out the information in your About section of the Facebook page. All of that will be included in lesson Module 1. In Module 2, we'll move on from there to posting. So how do you post on that Facebook page? What are some ideas for the different types of Facebook posts? And tools for managing those posts. Can you delete a post? Can you edit it after you've put it up there? How do you go about liking and commenting on Facebook posts? In Module 3, we'll be looking at content, and going through some tips and strategies for creating effective and engaging content. We will be looking at the fact that you can also curate content. You don't have to create all the content yourself, but what are some methods for curating and finding related content? And we'll also provide you with a publication calendar that you'll be able to fill out that matches your style, and some tips for being able to publish and manage your publication calendar. Then Module 4 is a very important one. It's about getting likes. So in other words, once you've got your page created and you have some content on it and you've created your basic starter posts, how do you get people to engage with your page? How do you get them to like your page? How do you get them to like and comment and share on your posts? What are some methods? And we'll even look at some of the basics of advertising on Facebook, although most of the methods that we're looking at are free and not paid advertising. And then Module 5, we'll be looking at managing your Facebook page. So this would be if you wanted to have multiple administrators, how to manage your page settings, how to look at the insights and analytics that show you how your page is doing, and some ideas on what the next steps would be. And finally, Module 6 would be a wrap-up, and we'll have a summary and next steps, and a lot of links to resource materials and bonus materials that you'll be able to use as you start up your Facebook page. You'll have access, once you're a member, you'll become a member of a private Facebook group where you'll be able to share your links, ask questions. In fact, throughout the course, on every module, you'll be able to ask questions in the area below the materials. And I'll be happy to respond to those and to look at your page as you create it, and give suggestions on how you could improve or give answers to the questions that you have. So I hope that gives you an idea of what this Facebook Basics course includes. If you have any questions, feel free to send me a comment below the video here, and I hope you'll be able to join us on the course. Looking forward to working for you and with you. Bye for now.